And welcome back. Oh, and there we go with one of those, yeah, we're getting an ample number of souls of flight out of these guys. We're just missing this big harpy feather. And unfortunately, I can only hope that the harpies actually drop them. I mean, we got that guy hiding down there, but he's obviously terrible at being a or she, I guess, would be typical. So let's see if I can craft anything with the feathers that I found. Maybe that's how you get the big harpy feather. I'm taking a stab in the dark here. I honestly don't know. So I'm suddenly having trouble recognizing people with the hats on their heads. Okay, so that's interesting. We have the soul of flight, and we can grind souls of light, which we're going to need to do anyway at some point. Yeah, I basically just need to get deep in the Hallow and start grinding out mobs that will hopefully begin to drop the souls that I need. Well, hey, you have a nice night, and thanks for coming by. I hope you have a good rest. And of course, if you're not following NBS Kitten, you definitely should be. I've long enjoyed their streams. I did give them a shout out earlier. I think. You know what? Okay, we've got about a minute before I can summon Mr. Skeleman. You know, I am now basically out of iron skin potions, so I'm going to have to go mining for lead. I mean, at least I have plenty of spelunker potions, so that's not a huge problem. And I may actually have iron ore in the pig. I guess I could probably check that when I get back, but... that's a little bit satisfying, actually. So yeah, this Bast statue just gives you five extra defense, and that's all it takes for me to place one there. Okay. Let's rock. Oh, we're past halfway, and it's only 9 p.m. I'm almost feeling cocky enough to do two Skeletrons in one evening. Okay, that went very well. Did we see? Oh, we got 17 hallowed bars. Okay. Come on, you coward. What a coward. Come on, Skeletron. You know you suck. Okay, got another 30 hallowed bar, taking us up to 47. Let's use my last mechanical skull. rats! Oh, I got cocky, and it cost me. Okay, so I just hit my brand new mute button, and it didn't seem to do anything. Okay, so let's try this on. I currently have 63 defense. I still have 63 defense, but I become immune after striking an enemy. So that should be pretty significant. Wait, where's my armor chest? There we go. Okay, sorry. Big sneeze. Okay, well, I guess it's time to head underground and see if I can find the other souls that I'll need to summon the other bosses. And I'm gonna need some iron. Let's see. Okay, I have iron ore, so let's just go ahead and slap together like a million iron skin potions. Should do. Okay, I have a lifetime supply of those. I'll just put the rest of my stuff back in the potion stuff area and grab some spelunker potions. So we'll be able to use some time exploring, hopefully to find the souls that we require, so we can summon bosses that are not Skeletron Prime. Ideally, I'd like to get the Destroyer done tonight. And then the twins. The twins are going to be a special affair. Oh, that's just silver ore. I thought it was platinum for some reason. Ooh, look at that. There's just a whole bunch of gems in that cave. Precise. Huh. Never seen one of those before. Well, it looks like we're at the level we need to be to summon. That looks like a Soul of Night. Okay. Well, we do need those. So yeah, if this is corruption down here... Oh. Whoops. Oh, I got hit with confusion. No wonder. Oh, that is the worst. Good. More Souls of Night. Keep them coming, game. There are terrible things I have to do to boss monsters. Okay, Cursed Flames are also really nice, because that lets me make more of this thing that... Oh, jeez. This thing that spits green flame all over the place. Oh, you are kidding me. Medusa. Did not expect to find one of those. Well, new territory is nice to find, but unfortunately this... Ooh! But unfortunately this is not in the environments we need, and that hurt. Alright, well, we'll just scoot our way back, and, Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's see how long this keeps us in corruption territory. How many souls of night? Okay, I've got 9. Whoops. Well, I'm not going in there. That's going to get me killed. Okay. Okay, well, we are seeing more Souls of Night. I think a dozen is going to be necessary. Okay, and I'm sure I have at least one in the safe. Okay. Oh, well, I'll take that hammer out. Come here. Come here. Okay, so let's see what the guide says. Because the one I want to summon is the Destroyer. Because that's basically just a big mechanical worm. And it's like, well, I can deal with that. Let's see, mechanical worm. We need rotten chunks and iron bars. Well, guess what? I have plenty of those. Or lead bars. Since we don't have naturally occurring iron in this world. Uh-oh. Oh, there's my lead. Okay, let's empty out my inventory just a little bit, and then let's try this again. There we go. Okay, we can almost make 3. That's horseshoes and hand grenades material, but... Yep, there's some rotten chunks. So I'll make 2, and that should help us take on the Destroyer. You know, I'm going to take a chest with me, just so I can put all my non-essential stuff. Yeah. And away we go, back to the boss arena. Okay, so the Destroyer is different from the Eater of Worlds in that it just has a single hit point total. Oh, you know what? I just remembered a thing. So I have a necklace that gives me temporary invulnerability after I get hit. Can I craft that with other accessories that I have? Let me see here. Star Cloak and a Cross Knight. Well, that's not happening. Yeah, I still have this Warding Steps tool, which is not terribly useful because this is the only thing it does, but it gives me +4 defense, so it's not like I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. Oh! Oh, do I get a free one? Well, okay. Alright, well, let's get to the arena, and then once it appears, I'll buff, and we'll fight the Destroyer. Okay, it told me I hear vibrations. We gonna do this? Okay, so it made like it was going to be... There we go. Unimpressed. I should have fought this guy first. There we have it. There's the Destroyer. I kind of wish I brought a Hunter Potion. That would actually be kind of beneficial for this fight. Alright, that went pretty well. What's that? Round 3? You got it, Destroyer. Okay, there we go. Let's hit him as many times in first swing as possible, just to jack our DPS up. Well, I think we've made our point. Also, I'm out of mechanical worms. Look at that, just worm parts everywhere. What a mess. Oh hey, there's a whole bunch of lead ore. Well, we've got enough hallowed bars to do pretty much anything we want with them, and we already have a full set of armor plus Excalibur. Pretty much we just need to take out the twins to get the Souls of Sight, and that's going to require construction of a large boss arena just for that fight. So that's something I'm going to do off screen, and currently there's not really a lot left to do. I mean, at least once I get those... I mean, there's not a lot I can do before I get to that point. I'm just going to need the Souls of Light to be able to get that done. And then after that, it'll be time for the... I believe the hard mode dungeon is going to be next. Are these? Look at that. So we can harvest a bunch of deathweed. Silly werewolves. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty reasonable harvest. So yeah, let's take a Soul of Might over to the guide and see what we can do with it. Oh, we can make True Knight's Edge now. I have no real urge to do that. I can make a Drax. Let's see, 200% pickaxe power versus 180. And we just need 5 shark fins. Okay. So we have some options. Well, I think I'm going to cut it there for tonight. We just have one mechanical boss to go, and then we can advance. So that stuff I'm going to handle off-screen. As for now, let's see who we can raid. Alright, well, I want to thank everybody for coming by and watching me get up to my nonsense, and of course, said nonsense can be found on Twitch at Spook Plays Games, Twitter Spook Plays Games, and YouTube Spook327. I will be back at it tomorrow night with Bait and Kaitos, and then Sunday morning, thanks for the hype, Simply Soph, and Sunday morning with Stellarium. I'm going to try to do more weekday streams, even though I'll be working all next week. As for now, I'm going to cut to the end slate and get a raid going, so stand by for that, and have a nice night.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.